skills, I'm a G on a Segway, yeah. Coming like a leg day, yeah. You know my skills, I'm a G. It's Strider man, it's Strider man. Watch out, darker man.
Right, what's good, people? It's your favourite white boy J Fresh, and we're here in stealth surroundings. History is made in these four walls. Cloud 9. Tinchy Stryder in the building. What's happening, brother?
What's happening? You good? Can we spud?
I think we can just about manage that.
We made it.
Bro.
You know, actually, no. Let me give you the official handshake.
Yes.
All good.
It's good. 6 years, family.
Yeah.
6 years has gone like that.
Time just spins and flees past, man. It's mad. 6 years.
Exactly. It's been 6 years since we linked up in Bournemouth. You had the show at the exhibition centre. In the clothing shop. You just dropped the clothing line as well.
And then
we did the sneaky one in the trainer's stock room.
You got a good memory.
I've got a good memory.
You see, as you're saying it, you just brought back, I just picturing everything. Wow, 6 years though.
Exactly. Things move quickly, man.
Time flies, but you know, when you're having fun, time speeds, right?
Exactly. Now, even though the weather outside is not good,
no,
summer is just around the corner.
Yeah.
So it's really important when you're working out in the gym that you don't neglect the bottom half.
Yes.
You take care of legs.
Yes.
Why is that so important? Talk to the people.
About coming like a leg day, you know what? Legs, I guess, is the foundation, man. Everything starts from the bottom.
Core.
The core. You need that. But on the flip side of it, though, when I say the leg day, the whole idea with me and Doubles in the studio, I thought, as you said, we've been around for a long while and doing and still being like relevant and maintaining the game and still, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I say the music game, grind game, music in general, it's like a never-ending marathon. And some people come on a marathon, just pull over, and some people but we're still running a marathon and you need to stay fit. So it's a leg day.
You're still in there for the long haul.
Yeah, it's leg day. It's leg day.
This is it. I mean, we'll talk about the single in a moment, but I spoke to Bizzle recently and he gave me some gym tips.
Oh, yeah?
So I need to ask you, when it comes to the legs, what are the kind of do's and don'ts? What are the key exercises? What do you do?
What do I do for the leg day?
When you're in the gym?
When I'm in the gym, you know what? My PT, the PT, just always like, okay, you got to work. He said, then he heard that, you got a so-called leg day. Yeah, we don't even do leg day much. I said, no, I'll do leg days. Okay, let's do this. So then, just like loads of like, say, squats holding weights, and then he does his little squat holding weight. Then we do some different. Obviously, press ups is for chest, right? But he's got something where he's got me leaning like diagonally. I'm like, is this meant to be leg day? He said no, so I got my own leg day. Okay. So I'm like, there's so many different things. But I always say like, just anything when you go gym. Me personally, just like holding certain amount of squats and certain weights. One you can handle. Do the squats, and after that, pull that, do that. Yeah, because I'm not really I'm not in a gym. I'm not the leg day man, but I know you need the core and the legs. So
it's important. It's important. And we talk about the record as well.
Yeah.
The video.
The video.
Girl them.
Galore.
What is the selection process for the girls to feature in it? Because I imagine there was a long queue.
Yeah, there was a queue. You know what? There's a queue. There's a few. You know what it is? Me and a director will sit down. They might send you a few pictures and about this and that. But like, she can fit this part. She could
just how she looks on screen.
Yeah, basically. But and also schedule, because I'm someone I'm like, okay, this day we've got a schedule, but I can't do that day. Let's move it to this day, and then she ain't available that day. So you have to keep in mind, this one can't, that one can, and it's all about. I like energy, man. If you meet someone and the energy ain't right on the day of the shoot, we can shoot, but it might not make the edit because you look like you're just there doing a video,
going through the motions.
Yeah, going through the motions, exactly that. And I don't like that, so I have to make sure everything's back. And that shoot was fun. Energy. The song, you can't sit still to the song. So when it's like, okay, yeah, do that take again, please. Yeah, you squat and again and again. And they're thinking, are you lot all right? Are you lot? I was like, honestly, like, the directors are saying it, not me. I'm just like, I just want it to look good. So after they do that, I'm like, that's cool. But I'm not the one who's in the video. I'm not like, there. I know what I want. I don't like putting them under pressure, because when you're just there watching everyone, no one feels comfortable. Yeah. So let them have their space. Exercise leg day.
Don't zoom in.
Don't zoom in. No.
Keep that for the editing suite.
Yes, you got it sussed out. Yeah.
Now the record, I mean, it's one of those joints. As soon as you hit play, it bangs.
Yeah.
The tempo is there. The vibe is there.
Thank you.
And obviously the new project on the way.
Yes.
People are looking forward to this, brother.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's like, I swear down.
Get it out there.
It's coming out 29th of April. It's coming out.
And album?
Yeah, new album, man. It's like 360 Degrees, Cloud 9 LP. It's double-sided, and it's like two sides to every story. And I always say, like, the whole 360 idea, degrees, like, everything goes round and come back round from where it started from. I feel like that's where I was at when I was making this album, and where my mind was at, where I was at, I guess, back to where I've got full creative control now, my own label. And I'm sounding like the old me, looking like a new me. So I keep saying I'm feeling fresh, and the hunger's never left, but it's back even more.
Reinvigorated.
You know, that's the word. And then I'm like, yeah, you know what? So when I was doing that, I thought, well, yeah, this kind of makes sense to do that and do this and do that. And then, funny enough, if you check it, back in the day, a lot of albums or projects that come out was double disc, double two.
Yeah, it used to be the deluxe version.
Deluxe version, yeah. And 360 degrees kind of defines that, and then it's double sided. So everything makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, one thing that I've noticed just from just catching up with you for a few minutes is the energy.
Yeah.
Like, you've got the vibrancy, and I know that you're about the positive energy, pushing boundaries, surrounding yourself with the right people.
That's it. Because
come on, G.
I'm not into this like, oh, box yourself in, and like people say it's like when everyone's boxing themselves in the same box, it's like crabs in a barrel, man. You're trying to do that. Come here. So grow, just expand yourself, man. It's not. We've come from not much, you know what I mean, and just having that small area surroundings where we don't. A lot of things ain't normal to us, so. When you get there, I have to appreciate and be grateful, man. Be grateful, honestly.
And we talk about the music game, and recently we've seen people kind of sample and touch on classic records and bring them back up to date. Like, obviously, we look at what Stormzy done, the functions.
Yeah, functional low, yeah.
We look now.
Shouts to Ecstasy on that.
Mad. We now look at like Drake, and obviously something the Funky
Yeah,
House, and now that's number one, and that's
it's
just
true, innit?
People screaming that. So my question, another question to you is like, Tings in Boots.
Yeah.
When is that going to get the full
Tings
sample,
in
the full bit? Because I know Dubs mentions it in your records.
You know what? I swear down. And when I heard that, I'm like, this is the Double the Legend. He's saying my lyric. Like, I thought, whoa, he said we got the Tings in. And I thought, I didn't ask for it. I thought, thank you. But when that will come again, that's such a classical moment. If someone does that again, someone has to do it, not me.
Is there someone that like...
Someone has to do something with it.
You would think... If it was to happen, that would be the person that I'd love to do. I know it's a bit of a weird question because it's your own record.
Not as yet. I'd like to see someone naturally, if they done something old school thing of me, something where just, I guess, naturally what they connected to, or maybe an old something. But the Tings and Boots, that's like one of them classic lyrics, so be careful how you play with that. Yeah.
You got to be careful when you sampling the classics.
Careful.
And talking about classics, obviously we know you do the stage shows, you do the big festivals now.
Yeah.
I want to ask about the last time you spat a certain bar.
Yeah.
Let me see the gun fingers.
Yeah. Interesting.
When was the last time?
On stage or just when I spat it?
On stage.
Okay.
And got the wheel up.
Okay, oof. You know what? To be honest, I think the last Eskimo dance we went to, like when Rough Squad, like the first time everyone was there and
back and doing the thing.
And we done that, and I think that's when I said, "Gunfinger." I might have done the thing after Eskimo. I forgot what it was, but it was more like I just randomly said it. I wasn't meant to be performing there. I just going on the mic and just let me say that Gunfinger.
Just drop a quick thing.
Yeah, and I've actually got Gunfinger, a song called Gunfinger on this album. Funny enough, so yeah, 360. Everything's back around.
Everything comes back around. Everything comes back around, man. UK music.
Yeah.
Where will it be in 10 years?
It'll be like 10 years ahead of where it is now.
Can we go into any more depth?
I'm joking.
That's a politician's answer right there.
I'm joking. 10 years from now, I feel like it's growing. It's going to get bigger. Hopefully, people have to stay consistent and don't get content. Like, okay, we're cool with this. Just there's no limits, man. Growth is the key. And also, like, I think 10 years from now, it'll be a place where I think a lot of people that have been here 10 years before, and people, you have to understand what keeps setting it, that the legacy so people can follow and keep it growing. Because now internet's so involved with everything. So just use the powers and just keep growing it, and don't already try and like own that. No, they can't do this. Like, no,
let it grow and develop.
Let it develop, yeah, man. Because people say, "But why are them people doing like grime in the States and they don't know nothing about it?" I'm like, but when people's doing hip hop and that, when it started in New York, wherever, they were like, "You people can't listen to it, so let it grow. Just don't like stop the growth before it started fully growing." Yeah.
I mean, you mentioned technology there, and again, bringing things back 360. I sometimes wish that way back when I used to go to Esky Dance and these kind of raves and Sidewinder, I wish that I had an iPhone to video and Snapchat and Insta, because all that stuff is lost now. So there's a few like Risky Road things pop up online that people have done, but for you, and what you were doing back in the day as well, and it was so raw and energetic and vibrant and new.
Exactly.
Do you ever sit there and think, just I wish I had that footage. I wish I had that stuff.
Sometimes, because sometimes we've got some of the footage, but sometimes I think, another thing about having the only amount you've got, it makes it even more special. Because it's not so, that, he's got that. Nah, that thing. Like I said, when I done that, I done like a tape or something with double. If someone sent me the clip, I thought, whoa, where'd you have this?
Where did that even come from?
They got on mini disc.
Rah. Still got mini discs at home?
That's what they've got. I thought, wow. So it's all of that. And then, but I've said, it's like a thing where you think, right, imagine them days, could they come back? But then it wouldn't be the same, man. It is what it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'd love to see all of them if you could see as much as you can. I see a few Eskimo clips of top something reloads.
Yeah.
Where I'm involved. Yeah.
Clearly. Come on, G.
Yeah. I'm
Underline
there. Let me see that.
But I like seeing the little the bits in the studio that pop up as well. There's one I think a roll deep, and I think Rico Dan just walks in the building.
Yeah.
And the clip was like walk into a building like Rico, and he just walks in, and it's just a madness already.
Rico's special, man. It's so cool.
It's mad. Big MC. So for the album, how do you think it's gonna do? I'm not talking about numbers. I'm talking about impact.
Amen. Because it's not really like. It's not. Obviously, everyone would love to sell as much as you can, but this time around, luckily, I keep saying. This is my own label, so it's not like I've got no pressures. Like, my own pressures. Not like you got to do this. So I just want it to people to hear it, growth is spread around, understand that. Whoa, I ain't heard it for ages, and this is some music where you're getting to know them, and I'll just stay consistent. I keep doing what I'm doing, so I think people are gonna like it. People are gonna like this. They're gonna think, wow,
good man. I like the energy as you're talking.
People are gonna like it because when people have heard like the leg, they're like, I like this, man. Tinch, you got your juice back. I'm like, I like that. I appreciate that. I don't think I've ever lost it, but I get what it is because before you hear more hunger in someone when they're at a certain stage and you feel like, he's comfortable now, man. Everything sounds like he's too cool, and I don't know, it hasn't been that, but wherever it is, it's back. And something needed to, I know what kind of things that might have triggered it back, and it's there. It was special, and I'm there.
Well, like I say, it's taken you, whatever's happened has taken you to this point.
Yeah.
You can now put the record out, your creative control, your vibes about it.
Yeah, your vibe. I'm happy. You know what I mean? It's interesting, man. It's interesting. So obviously it's like catch-22 to everything. There's always like pros and cons, but I'm good. And the album,
yeah, man, we're gassed to hear it. And
I'm gassed.
More records like Leg Day. Come on, G.
Yeah, I'm gassed about hearing it. Every time I talk to someone about it, I'm like, flipping out, you want to come studio now? Like, I want to play you, get in my car. Like,
hear it properly.
Hear it. Because when you hear it, and if people listen to a lot of things on their phone, like, yeah, it's cool, but I'm like, nah, bro, hear it. Like, hear the bass, hear the music,
there.
hear it there.
Yeah, you need to hear it
Leg
there.
Day.
Cool, exactly. Back to the foundations.
Yeah. No pun.
Now, when we did catch up a while ago, I asked you about doing a record with Mac from So Solid Crew.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I believe that Rapid has sent a record to Swiss and to Mac.
Rapid. Yeah, Rapid.
So, are you going to feature on it?
Well, I guess it's Max and Swiss's track. So if they was to holler at me, I respect them. I like what they do. So then that can happen. But I haven't, obviously, like I said, Rapid makes beats every day. So Rapid sent it to. Hopefully they're gonna kill it. And yeah, Rapid's got his thing. He's never lost it either. But because he's a musician, he does a lot of things. But he's got that fire back again, man.
And aside from music, a big question now. I'm glad that you're sat down in the producer's chair.
Yeah.
Would you take man like Marcus Rashford to the Euros?
Marcus Rashford is flipping. He's a start in the Euros. Nah, I'm joking. Not start, but no.
Man's got levels. You know I'm a Red Devil as well. Man like Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus Rashford. I swear down, he's got confidence. The guy's so good. I don't want them to rush him like pressure already. He's 18.
He is.
Yeah, give him time. He can go, but I don't know if he doesn't go. It's not a big because he's been doing his stuff, but. A few more games to go in, a
few more goals. You take him?
Yeah, I'm United for life, so I'm taking United over everyone. That's just how it goes.
And in terms of who is going to be our manager next season, is it going to be Mourinho? Oof. Is it going to be Giggs?
Tell you the truth, Mourinho rang me yesterday and he was like, he said,
Yeah, I'm listening.
He didn't ring me.
You sure about that? Was that what the call was earlier? Jose, man's busy.
Hold on, I'm busy. Man's doing a couple of bits still.
Later.
I think I'll like Mourinho. Just the thing with him is that he don't really seem to bring through youth, and he doesn't stay for long.
And that's a core feature of Man United.
Man United is that, and obviously I like Giggs. I respect him, but I don't want his thing to get spoiled. He didn't do well, but he would. I like Giggs, man. So whichever one of them. If Mourinho comes and Giggs like assistant again after he leaves, he'll take over. But keep the young there, and I'm good. LVG though,
Time to move on.
Yeah, man. Say in a nice way.
Yeah. Now. When you go to Old Trafford and you watch the team, our team, is it better to watch it in the Stretford end or in the executive box?
Probably the Stretford. I guess is when you're in the actual stadium, the more atmosphere and the energy is there, and Stretford is what it is. But in the box, it ain't bad. It's not bad.
I mean, for me, I'm lucky if they even let me in the ground. Security are tight.
Come with me, man. We good.
Yeah, we can sort things out.
Yeah,
they one look at this white boy and they're like, no.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Oh, wicked, man, wicked. So coming up, obviously, we've got the album.
Yeah.
What other bits and pieces across the rest of this year you looking forward to?
Obviously, after this album, the 360 Cloud9 LP, it's like I'm working with Maniac again. I was saying this today when I was sharing. I said, well, I'm like, The next one's done and the first one ain't out yet. I'm gonna start working on the third one now. It's mad.
Head of the game.
Yeah, it's like I'm thinking just more music, man. Be consistent and obviously more the business side, more things where because I don't like speaking until things are certified on paper and I'm happy with everything signed and then. But yeah, it's all like things, man. Just keep grinding. Don't know what tomorrow holds, but have to stay open minded. Keep pushing and grinding. Yeah.
Well, listen, man. It's been great to catch up. 6 years.
6.
We're still waiting for that food.
Hopefully I'll see you before another 6. Like,
exactly, because I know there's going to be more bangers on the way.
100.
And the new album.
Yes, new album.
Next week.
360 Degrees Cloud 9 LP.
Come on!
360 Degrees Cloud 9 LP. You got some bars for me. You got to say, nah, hold that titch.
Have you got some money? Have you got some money?
I got P.
I need some money if you want me to drop bars.
Yeah, you got money on my knees. Don't know.